Hello everybody, and welcome back to The Messenger. I decided to do one more area in this recording session just because I really enjoy this game. This, right here, is the reason that I have a grudge against this area. It's because there are bottomless pits. God! Everywhere. And, for some reason, I just cannot avoid bottomless pits. Like, I'm really bad at not falling into them for some reason. So I may die a few times in this playthrough, or in this episode. And that dream of seeing how long I could make it without dying did not last very long. Alright. Well, yes, the one life mode challenge that it has, that this game has. When I didn't die in this area due to a bottomless pit instant killing me, I actually made it kind of far. But this stopped this area stopped 2 or 3 of my one life runs. Also, these switches open doors timed. Eventually it'll go back down. Nothing groundbreaking, but you know. Chat. Bamboo Creek. That must be a sight for sore eyes after your trek in the catacombs. Sure is. Do make the best of it. This place is as close to the day off as you'll get on this adventure. I'll try. I should know something so cheerful existed. I guess that says more about your mindset than about the world. What are these crystals I'm collecting? So you're a touch the unidentified magic object first and ask questions about it later kind of guy. They're time shards. I can use them to augment your abilities. How's it work? Exactly the way we've been doing it so far. Select what you want and give me the required amount of shards and I can do my thing. I meant the spell itself. It's complicated. But I'm curious. And I'm busy. Story time! Wow, very early in this episode. Of course I do, but now's not the time. Why not? We're in the Bamboo Creek. This is as sunny as it gets in this here accursed world. So, I suggest you take the opportunity to play outside. Bye now. Yeah, no story in this area. Unfortunate. And definitely not enough money to upgrade anything. Things cost $250, $320, $125. Yeah. We need at least $125. And that just reduces Quarble's fine by 50%. Like 2 minutes have passed between this and the last episode, so I was not able to think of what Quarble's from. Also, little red guys with wings are little green guys, but they jump when you approach them. I'm not even gonna try to deal with that. That guy's knocked me into more pits than I can count. That specific guy has killed me once or twice because I'm an idiot. But that's neither here nor there. There we go. I do actually really like the music for this area though. Pretty it's pretty exciting, it's pretty good. Yeah. I'm a sucker for video game soundtracks, if you could not tell. It's the music of a game is something that I will gush about when talking about points that I like, reasons that I like a game. And it will be in game when I start getting into games that I have not played before. It will be something that comes up as like this is a selling point for the game for me. The ghosts that are coming off the screen are ghosts that come off the edge of the screen. I know, who would have guessed? But really, they take one hit, but they come out of nowhere. These things just raise as you hit them, so you can so you can ride them up to reach higher vertical platforms. The ghosts are really more of an annoyance in most areas of the level, except for one. Yes. this fight. I don't know why. I'm very bad at this fight. It's not a health bar thing. I'm nearly positive. I think there is like a max number of hits he'll take before he goes away. But I also think he might just leave if you survive for long enough. Though I do not have confirmation on that. Some of these switches, when you hit them, will pull the platform back to you, which is also what the one on the platform does, is it'll move it back up the other way. And most doors have 2 platforms, or 2 switches, so you can go back to the other direction if you need to. Why would you need to? Spoilers. Also, these little red guys only jump when you jump. So, that's when they jump. That's just so everyone's aware. I don't know why I did that. I'm about to go in the shop. I don't think there's a reason for me to be here. I can't upgrade anything, and he won't chat. Yeah, so no reason for me to be here. But, why not? We said hello. Always polite to say hello. Here we are, here we go. Whoop! Dang it! Ah, I thought I had that. Yeah, I saved your life 3 times already. He's got some pretty, sarcastic quips on these death screens. He's always got something to say. I wonder... Yeah, simply missed it. That's unfortunate. I don't know exactly what the problem was, but there was a problem. Rough. Yeah, a lot of the times it's really not going to be the enemies that I die to, other than when it's a boss, but I think that's slightly different. The plants, you can only kill them if you hit them in the heart, which moves. They're not always in the same spot. The plants will grow to different heights, making it slightly more difficult to kill them sometimes. It's 3 hits. It's really not that. Individually, none of the enemies are a nuisance. It's areas like this where they start becoming a little bit more, yeah, annoying. And also with the fact that, yeah, they respawn when you leave the screen that they're on. It can sometimes cause a bit of aggravation. I should kill this guy, just make it a little easier on myself. There you go. We're off. Again. Okay, got that ramp over there. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, up here. Man, I almost forgot how to get through the level. That would have been embarrassing. Getting stuck right underneath where I need to be. Something that I'm sure you've noticed. If you keep pressing the button, you do like 2 different directional flashes. For some reason, so that one hits away, but the second one will suck them in back towards you. And if you're too close to an enemy when you do that, it'll still damage you, which is supremely annoying when that happens. When you're hitting it and you accidentally like suck it back up into you with a hit, make it use the knockback to hurt yourself. It's really annoying. Here's one of those areas where the ghosts are slightly more than a nuisance. Because, I mean, look at it. There's an upgrade that comes later that makes these sections so much simpler. Also, I'll tell you how many times I've fallen into this pit. Because, of course I have. There's something about pits. I just can't not fall into them. In these areas where it's just like the platforms above pits, I really do my best to just go, because I know the longer I stay here, the longer I run the risk of doing something stupid, is exactly what I was about to say. There is, I don't remember how to get down there, but there is a way to get down there. I just don't think I have it open yet. That is the kind of stuff you can do with the cloud step. Just jumping over whole platforms like that. Is there a reason to go down? No, there's not. I mean, there is. It makes going up much easier when you can use the platform. But, well, yeah, I guess I would have needed it because I don't think I could have gotten up past that platform. Maybe with the ghost. I'll let that guy run past me because he's not super bad. Oh, I want that though. These lanterns do get me in a spot of trouble sometimes because I just can't leave them be. Like, I have to get them, and I don't know why. This is not the boss, although it feels like it should be. I don't think it's the boss. We'll get that. It is the boss. Wow, that was a very short area. So I guess the boss is up next. A boss in Bamboo Creek? That's a good one. Well, with the layout, you know, perfectly centered gate, symmetrical lanterns, no scrolling, I just thought, look, you're perfectly free to hallucinate patterns and try to make sense of them. But I believe I told you this place was like your day off. So, well, did you fight a boss on your day off? Exactly. No boss! Surprise! To be fair, or to be honest, I mean, I didn't actually remember that was the case. I have played through this game once or twice, but I don't remember everything. I don't want to end the episode here. We've only been going for about 10 minutes. We'll go through the closet dialogue because this is fun. Please don't touch the cabinet. I already told you, the cabinet is off limits. Believe me, you're not ready for what's in there. You think you can just barge into my lab and go through my stuff like you own the place. There's no skeleton in there, I promise. Hey, don't touch. It's empty anyway. Don't make me lock it. Why don't you put that curiosity to good use in the outside world and maybe, I don't know, save humanity? If you touch that again, If you touch that again, you'll have to sit through my boring story. Oh, excuse me for a second, everybody. Sorry about that, everybody. Just got a phone call in the middle of the recording. It's all good. We continue the cycle. I'm warning you, it's boring. It's philosophical. I'll even remove your ability to skip what I'm saying. Is a real threat. This is your last warning. You better make sure you have some time ahead of you if you're going to touch that again. You asked for it. Don't say I didn't warn you. You know, it gets pretty lonely out here, so I have a lot of time to think. The one thing that keeps bugging me is this concept of happiness. Everyone seems to be looking for it. Some pretend to have it, but no one can really explain what it is. I think I finally cracked the code. You see, everyone has goals. So you think, oh, when I have this, I'll be happy. Or when I achieve that, I'll feel eternal bliss. Some people are looking for love or acceptance, while others simply hope the developer will sign their kick-ass games. From my perspective, sitting here at the end of time and being visited by countless travelers, I come to realize something very important. Goals don't make people happy. They defer happiness into the future, to when the goal will be achieved. This can only fail because once you reach your goal, you are not the same person as you were when you set out to achieve it. And what's more, your mindset is to chase something instead of enjoying what you have. So there you have it. Happiness is not a goal or a state, it's a system. You optimize your environment and cherry pick the people around you. So that every day, you're just stoked to live your own life. You don't need to defer any joys because you optimize the present moment. Now, I don't know whether that was cheesy or insightful, or even just annoying, but I need to optimize my own life. And that implies that you stop trying to open my cabinet, so I really hope I bored you to death. You should see what I did to the last traveler who got nosy. Hey, I heard that. Apparently that's the last traveler who got nosy. Please don't touch the cabinet. I already told you, the cabinet is off limits. Oh, kind of looks like it looped. Believe me, you're not ready for what's in there. You think you can just barge into my lab with my stuff if you own the place? The skeleton in there. Don't touch. Jumped anyway. Don't make me lock it. Yeah, this all seems to be the same stuff. Boring story. Warning you. Yeah, okay. I think we got through it. I think I may be wrong. I think that the spiel gets longer the further along in the game you go. 'Cause I genuinely seem to remember something about I seem to remember a line about him getting mad about, like, man, I thought I would have tricked you with the dialogue looping like that, which is the only reason I kept going. That's my bad. Whoops! So we'll just sit through this text box again. At least we have the shop music to jam to. This is me spamming the A button, by the way. He really did take away my ability to skip the text. Like, I have to wait till it finishes to continue on. We're off. Is this the next area? It's a pit. There's a secret room up to the left, up to the right, if you saw as I was jumping down. But I have no way to access that secret room. So, whoops. We'll come back. I do think my goal for this series will be to, not to 100% it. Well, to 100% it, kind of. I don't typically achievement hunt, but I do go for all the collectibles and stuff in-game, you know? Like speedrunning achievements, not dying achievements, stuff like that. Not really, I'm not super invested in those most of the time, but I will go through and try to get everything that you can collect in the game world and stuff. This is where a boss would be, if there were such a thing in this area. But nope, just straight to the Howling Grotto. Alrighty. I love this area. The music's a little less intense. Not a whole lot less intense. Well, actually, it's more intense, but it's a little less energetic compared to the Bamboo Creek. I really love the music for the Bamboo Creek. But yeah, I think I'm gonna pause the episode here. We'll come back. We're about to get one of my absolute favorite upgrades in the entire game. Once we go into the shop here. But it looks like this was a pretty short episode, mostly because the previous area was a pretty short area. But we'll come back to the game at a later date. I'm exhausted, apparently. I've been yawning pretty frequently throughout this recording session, which has lasted just under an hour and a half. But I'm pretty excited. We got 3 episodes of The Messenger in one sitting, even though this one's pretty short. I hope you guys come back. I hope you guys enjoy the series. I'm excited to play through this game, beat the story, get all the collectibles, just chat with y'all along the way. And this is a game that only takes it really realistically at the beginning shouldn't take too long. I'm thinking this might be 20-ish episodes in total, somewhere between like 16 to 24 is my guess. Right, which sounds like a big guess, but that's like 8 to 12 hours, I think. If each episode's about 30 minutes, 16, 8, did I say 24? Yeah, it's like 8 to 12 hours. It depends on how fast I can get through the end game and the post game, right? Which I'll be fine. It shouldn't take that long. We'll probably go through the DLC as well. There was a free DLC release for this game that added a whole extra story, and we'll be going through that because that's also really fun. I beat that 100% when I played through the game. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of The Messenger. Come back again when we play through the rest of the game, and I'll see you all then. Bye-bye.